Good day, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope all is well and cool. You're welcome to Legend Mind tutorial. We are live now. Happy New Week. Okay, firstly, we'll tell you what Legend Mind is all about. It's an online class for children between the age of 2 to 15, and it's created for most of our students in diaspora, and we've been able to cover up some we've been able to teach some children from like four different countries now. We have students in UK, we have students in Canada, you have students in Germany, and we also have students in America. And all of them are virtually doing very well. They are doing very well. Okay, so I have a topic to share with us today, and the topic I actually have to do with guides, the programs we're doing online, articles for school, community leaders, or diaspora organization. So this is what the topic is all about, because the topic says creating opportunities for development for diaspora children between the ages of 9 to 18. But literally, this class is basically for children between the age of 2 to 15. Okay, children in diaspora, especially those living outside their ancestral homeland, often grow in multicultural environments that provide both challenges and opportunities. So we got to learn how to manage the challenges and how to what sight the opportunity. For diaspora children between the age of 9 and 18, development must be intentional and holistic. It must be intentional and holistic. Children between this age of 9 to 18, they are of age. And at least at the age of 9, they should know what they really want in life. Very, very important. There should be a clear vision of what they want in life, the subject they want to go study in school. Is the right time. That age of 9 is the right time for them to get serious. And at the age of 9 to 10, they are going to middle school. So in middle school, they should know what they really want in life. Very, very important. Okay, now the number one thing that we need to know or we need to teach our children, especially those in diaspora, it's cultural identity. Cultural identity and heritage education. They need to know more about their heritage, where they are from. So many of our students over there, they seem to have forgotten everything about their hometown. They don't even know where they are from. I remember having a class with one of my students recently, and it was like, I was like, okay, we're teaching Yoruba, and I like, okay, where are you from? Say from Nigeria. Yes, I know you're from Nigeria, but which side of Nigeria are you from? The boy have to go and ask his mom. It is wrong. It is very, very wrong. So as parents, we should learn how to balance this. Teach our children their cultural identity. They need to know at their heritage. They need to know their heritage education too. Why it matters? It very matters because diaspora children often struggle with dual identity. You don't know the background, the environment, what they are used to in Nigeria, and getting to abroad or getting to overseas, and they discover that, oh, this is another culture entirely. And we all know that culture is the way of life of people, the greeting, the dressing, the food. It's about culture. Yeah, very, very important. Hmm. How do we create opportunities for our students? We organize cultural exchange program or summer camps in their own country. For people in diaspora, you can bring your children home probably for summer once in a while. Let them come and feel the presence of their grandparents. Yes, let them come and feel the presence of their grandparents. Let them tell them stories, where they originated from. Let them know everything about their country. Let them know everything about their state. Let them know everything about their town. In fact, let them even know things about their village. Yeah, there are some people that they have a taboo in their villages and everything, but even their children don't know anything. They don't know, they don't have the idea of those things. So when they grow up, they don't even know difference between the left and right. So all these things are very, very important for our children. Then we need to introduce them to native language lesson and cultural storytelling session. Yes, Our children need to what? They need to know their native language. If your child is from the east, let him know your language very well. If your child is from the south, southwest, let them know their native language is very important. Then let's celebrate national holidays and tradition within the diaspora community. If you discover that you have people over there that you people are staying in the same area probably or anything, just make sure to talk to them, make friends with them, interact with them, and let them know what goes on. Let your children meet their children too. Let them make friends. Let them make friends with their client. Let them make friends. Very important. Let them make friends. Okay, like celebrating the natural holiday. The okay. Now, another thing that I would like us to talk about is our children academy and career mentorship. Please get a mentor for your child. The earlier, the better. It really helped them, to be sincere. Don't be surprised. There are some children, even at the age of 18, that they don't even know what they want in life. They don't know what they want to become. It's really bad. It's really bad. Why? Because they lack mentorship. They really lack it. They don't have someone to mentor them. Yeah. I know most people are like, okay, my dad is my mentor. Fine, fine. No, your dad is your mentor. But you know you need a mentor for career. You need a mentor career. You need your career mentor. You need a career mentor. You need marital mentor. You need a spiritual mentor. All areas of life you need mentor. One mentor cannot cover up all the career, all the areas of life. One mentor cannot cover it all. One mentor cannot know it all. So you need different mentors at these stages of your life. Mentor bridge the gap between the aspirations and achievements, especially for children navigating foreign system. You need to know what is right. You need to know what is good. So please, as young ones, there are a lot for us to learn and there are a lot for us to do. Don't let us sit down and fold our hands like, oh, don't worry, there are a lot of opportunities here. Our children are going to learn. Yes, they will learn first. They are going to blend, yes. But what if they decided not to come back home? How are you going to cope? Can you deal with that? I have a lot of parents that they are already back in Nigeria, but their children are still there in abroad. So there are a lot for us to do. How do we create opportunity? Match children with professionals in their field of interest. Once your child tell you what they want to become, please, especially mothers, let us keep this in our hearts. Let us take it as important as it is. Your child, okay, now let me tell you, let me share something with you. When I was growing up, I could remember my mom asked me sometimes that, okay, what do you want to become in future? And I said, because, okay, let me share this secret. There's a particular brother in my area then that dressed so nicely. As in, he dresses so nicely then. And this brother happened to work in a bank. I don't know the part of the bank department he worked. I don't know. I also know that this person dressed nicely. He wore suits like that. Go in the morning and come back. Nice. And I was like, wow. Oh, in my findings, I discovered that someone told me there's a banker. But I don't know. You know, we also have security in the bank. Oh. What if a security which you desire to change his clothes like that and also dress nicer? You know, but as young as I was then, I don't even know. But I was like, I want to become a banker. I want to study accountants. I want to become an accountant. So I want to study accountancy in school. And do you know that later as I was growing up, this thing started changing. Few years later, my mom still asked me that, okay, what do you say you want to become in future? I said, well, I can't remember because a lot of things have happened. When I'm even talking about, that was at age 10. When I first told her I was age 4. I can't even remember anything again because of the environment influences and everything that I was seeing and that was happening in my environment then. And my mom was like, okay, But because there was nobody to help me to navigate that my dream in order to make it a reality, it was a bit difficult. All was so good. I later studied business administration in school. And thank God for that because I was able to use that to my own advantage. Mhm. Business strategy. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I was able to use that to my advantage. Eventually, I ended up to become a teacher. I've worked in series of schools before, a lot of schools that I work in, and with the training and everything, this is who I am now, to the glory of God. So please don't let us leave our children like that. Whenever they tell us something, let's help them in achieving that. There are a lot of my students in over in diaspora that are actually telling their parents already that some want to go and they want to go and start training probably in football club, something, some dancing, ballet. We have them like that and so on and so forth. Anytime their parents tell me, I say, just help them, please, whatever they want to become, but make it clear to them that they need to learn. School is very, very important. School is not a scam. No, it's open doors. It gives you a lot of opportunities. It gives you a lot of opportunities. So please, let's keep on helping our children in order to achieve that great thing that they want to achieve. Please, whatever dream, whatever thing that your child have already told you, and you're like, go to God and pray about it, and God will help them to achieve it. Don't let us discourage them. Even if they forgot later, remind them. You said you once told me that you want to become so 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 so. And always tell them to also be creative. Very, very important. So that will be all for today. Thank you for joining us on this live. My name is Steve Miss Ebenezer, the CEO of Legendminds Tutorial Worldwide. Thank you. I love you all. Bye. See you next time.